Hey there, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We are currently looking for the leaden key in these sewers. I had completely forgotten what Mayor Wald said we could do, but let's go talk to these dudes.
Good day, stranger.
Half a Mac. Half Mac G. What up, Half Mac G? Make it quick. Any idea what's going on around? Know anything about this place? Farewell. Word of advice, friend, don't ask questions, just go and do what you're told. Okay. As far as I can tell, we're underneath the first fires, probably underneath the ruined temple. Good to know. Did I already talk to these dudes? I think I already talked to these dudes. Oh, there's people. Mercenary. All mercenaries? Am I going to be fighting these dudes? Let's crank your usual. Secret pays. I think I would have had to fight these dudes if I had fucked up a conversation with them before. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Well, there's a bunch of mercenaries. I think straight for the salty mat. Yeah. I think I might have had to fight all these dudes had I had not talked to them correctly before. Do you have a name? It's my old tongue, and no, that's not it. Initiate. There we go. What up, dude?
Well met, friend.
A lone figure paces back and forth, tapping his fingers at his sides, muttering to himself. He jumps when he sees you, his hands on his chest. By the flame, you startled me. He pauses and leans forward. Where's your mask? That's it. I knew I left it something at home. It's too itchy. I'll put it back on for the meeting. What mask? I left it at home. Well, don't let anyone inside see you without it. They're keen on Inamidid. And I can never fucking say this word. And that, I'm just gonna skip it. Inimity. Got it. Inimity. What are you doing here? Tell me about the meeting. What are you doing here? He resumes his pacing. I've been practicing the passphrases. I know them backwards and forwards, but I get so nervous every time I think about repeating them to the acolyte. Yeah, dude, practice on me. Okay. He ushers in a deep breath with flooding words. Here goes. I need to remember this. First question, state your name and purpose. Answer, my name belongs to the gods and my hand to their service. Okay. Second question. What company do you seek? I seek the company of shadows, that our labors may remain secret. Oh my god, there's more. Okay. Tell me of your labors, to see that the craft of Kith and Wilder does not disturb what bones the gods have buried. Okay. How do we know your purpose? You shall know it by the confession of my tongue, the deeds of my hand, and the oath on my soul. Riddles upon riddles, the bones the gods have buried. Very dramatic. Oh my god, there's 5. Okay, and how is your oath guarded? It is sealed by the leaden key. Yeah, it wasn't so hard. Sounds like you've got it. Try it again. Try it again. Okay, my name belongs to the gods, the hand of their service. Name to God, hand to service. Company of shadows, labors remain secret. Seek the craft of Kith, does not disturb what bones are buried. Should know by the confession of my tongue. Hopefully these questions will be here. Leaden key. Sounds like you've got it. I do, I think. I'm just going to practice a few more times by myself before the meeting. Need something else? Yeah, tell me about the meeting, man. It must be your first time. The Acolyte communicates with each of us individually to hear our progress on old tasks and assign us new ones. He shivers with a mixture of pleasure and dread. It's a unique process. She's a cipher, so you can speak to you without words. Fascinating until you realize she can probably read your thoughts just as easily. Oh! That's not going to bode well for me. What do you know about these tasks? I only know what I absolutely need to. We protect the secrets of the gods, so discretion is essential. He waves a hand between the two of you. We receive our instructions from the Acolyte just as she receives hers from someone else. and so on, right up until the Grand Master. Our role is to obey, knowing as little about the overall plan and each other as possible. How can you be? Yeah, that's a good question. That's easy. The Leaden Key has been around for ages up by the blessing of the gods. You only have to look around to see the perils of trying to usurp divine power. Killing a god in the Saints' War cursed us all, and heresy of animancy has only worsened matters. To replace a soul, you inevitably end up with a monster. It's all been a warning, and there are some powers we just shouldn't have. Holy shit! I kind of agree with that. Should I be part of the Leaden Key? You shouldn't even be asking. Whatever they are, they're secrets for a reason. Our job is to guard them, not to know them. I see. Okay, goodbye. I have gained everything I need from you. What was the button to look at things? There you go, tab. The queen that was and still is? Oh, I am not reading that. I'm taking it, though. Okay, what else we got? Lock.
I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you?
Oh, it's free, huh? Fine rod. Balloon. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. A book lies on the table. Its pages filled with some kind of intelligible calligraphy. What do we got on a shelf over here? Money. Money in the bank. Come on, space pig. Okay. Free chest. With tons of food in it. Huzzah. The mercenaries. Oh my god, I skipped that before. And all the precious iron skin potions. This whole time I was hovering over them and I completely forgot that I could just hold tab and do this. This is a new play session, by the way. In case you haven't noticed. These guys are probably going to give me dick. Yeah, I probably would have had to fight all these dudes. Kind of glad I don't. Primal Rock. Okay. What is this way? Do we go deeper down? Oh shit, you know what? Aloth falters and brings a hand to his forehead. He takes a staggering step forward, coughing and sputtering. Yo, what's going on with you, man?
Those hooded fiends are not to be trusted.
And why are you Irish all of a sudden? Probably not, but that's no reason to be rude. As he glances over to Aloth and frowns. Aloth, are you unwell? He grimaces, catching his breath. It's nothing, I'm fine, he coughs. This probably isn't the best place to linger anyhow. Yo, you want to elaborate more on that, buddy? Dude, you're freaking out. Hey. You're not telling me why?
Nice and quiet.
We ain't doing that. Okay. Traps. You hear murmurs and chants on the other side of the door. A ritual of some sort is already underway. Don the hood and mask. Beckon your party to follow you into the chamber. Continue. Oh, dude. Hood and mask. Oh. Don the hood and mask. Godlike. You slip the hood and mask over your head. You can smell fabric starting to burn, but you pat the material atop your head and manage to keep the flames at bay. Okay, cool. Continue in alone or bring the party in? We're going in. If I bring the party in, I'll be able to fight these dudes, but everything will be fucked up. Because as soon as I bring them in, we're gonna fight. If I go in alone, I can try the questions. I'm going in alone. Shrouded woman. Several shrouded figures are lined up across from a hooded woman. The figure at the head of the line approaches her, and the woman places her outstretched hand on the stranger's forehead. They start... Oh, fuck. She can read minds, and I'm alone. She knows I'm lying. They stand in silent communion as you look on. A few moments later, the stranger steps aside and resumes his place in the circle around the statue. Okay. Godlike. The woman turns towards you. She does a double take at your ill-fitting hood. Fuck. I completely forgot that I can't wear helmets. You're late, attendant. Even though her face is concealed, you sense her rage and dangerously low voice in the sudden silence of others in the chamber. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. 2 seconds. Alright, that's better. Just had to shut something off. Even though her face is concealed, you sense her rage and her dangerously low voice in a sudden silence of the others in the chamber.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose.
Ooh. Yo. Boom. The questions. Got them. Oh, God. Thank God. Thick material of your hood. Her voice is so low that you're not certain it's louder in your head. Okay, yeah. Boom.
What company do you seek?
Is that an offer? Oh, I so want to ask that. But we're going.
Tell me of your labors.
Yes. The craft
How
of whatever.
do you know your purpose?
The only questions here... Oh, I asked you first.
And how is your oath guarded? Welcome, attendant. Tell me of your exploits.
In your mind, you see a building, magnificent in trellises and tiles, located on a pristine boulevard. The wealthy and learned stroll in and out, trading knowledge and coin.
Does he wait still?
Yet it also houses misery and madness. Somewhere within its rotten course, it's a man, his hair matted, with his eyes alert. He watches and waits, prisoner by choice. The acolyte's question echoes in your mind. Are they talking about Mayorwald? No.
Did they arrive?
The acolyte's vision takes you out of Defiance Bay and towards the town of the wilderness with a watermill. A signpost on one of the paths reads Deerford. Several figures huddled together with cloaks and hoods. An image of ruins suddenly looms in your mind. Two skeletal effigies flank a cleft in the mountainside.
Your information shall be relayed. Now, for your next task.
The ruins fade from your mind, and in their place a palimpsest of a neighborhood. Run-down estates are cobbled around in a cemetery and an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl the streets, and in a tower a man hunches over a strange mechanism. You can't see him clearly, but there's something unnatural about him.
Stop him. And above all, don't let him meet her.
You see a woman, deathly pale, with a scar over her heart. The acolyte shows you a door at the base of the tower, seemingly impenetrable slab of stone and copper, but then she shows you the invisible split between perfectly matched halves, and you understand how the copper veins convert into a command of action. The command comes to your mind, a surprisingly familiarity about it. You know how to open the door. Hell yeah! Actually, I'm here to attack. So, I'm infiltrating, right? But I can attack? No. I shall. Have you any questions, attendant? Show me the prisoner. Show me the vision of the ruins. You know what? I really just want to get the fuck out of this place and find the thing. Farewell. I'm done with you, crazy bitch. Who are the rest of you dudes? Any in here to loot? Undying heritage. Find the tower. Oh god, that's not going to make him attack, is it? Okay, good. Find the place of misery and madness. These assorted keys, their teeth filed away along with the runnels of wax. Okay. I'll take that. Torque of Defiance. Sure. What did that do? Secret door, yo. Okay. Just real quick glance at the map. Does this go outside? I bet this goes to the ruins outside. So I definitely don't want to be friends with the Leaden Key, but I can kind of see their shit. Although I don't understand why they're trying to kill my bard. The steward of Caed Nua has received a letter for you. Speak to my steward. I can do that.
You've been on your own for 5 years,
I've had Itamak.
but you can't talk to him.
My standards changed around year 2.
Nice. Okay, so I have a way down into the thing now. My steward has a letter for me. I guess
Please. I feel I should explain myself.
What's up, yo?
Aye?
I'm ready for this talk.
My episode in the catacombs. There's something I should have told you earlier.
So tell me now. That's an understatement. Cross your arms and wait. Stoic. Yeah. So tell me now. He clasped his hands together, slowly massaging the knuckle with his thumb. I meant no harm. I thought I could keep it to myself. That when we resolve the matter of your soul, we could also address my problem. Please tell me you are not, like, multiple personalities.
I also have an awakened soul. But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest at the most unwelcome times.
So, multiple personalities, but the other's a girl. He closes his eyes and grits his teeth. His lips quiver and twitch at the vestiges of some internal debate. Several seconds later, his eyes open again. They're watery and bloodshot.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she.
Tell me about her.
Heartless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen. Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get this gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
So that's where the Irish bitch is. I have none of her memories. Barath spared me from that much, but her coarse manners and intolerable hill speak suggest a provincial from a very, very long time ago. She tends to surface at a hair's breadth from conflict, and when the fuse is burned down and teeth are on edge, she shows up and doesn't stop to gauge a situation. She just acts. She seems so reckless. That's it exactly. You recall the way she'd go to those villagers in Gilded Vale? She doesn't think, and she doesn't back down, and trying to suppress that has my problem for years.
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meowald, I'm certain you can see why. You need to be careful.
Are you going to be a problem, man?
Merely an annoyance. Although...
He lowers his voice and claps his hands behind his back. Minute twitches and spasms along his arms betray his fidgeting.
Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there.
If it's helpful to you? Yeah, dude, we'll help you out. Dude, we'll do it.
Thank you. This has been a great burden.
Talk about something else, man. Like to know more about her? When did she awaken? My father was a strict man. He expected the best from his only child, and he didn't tolerate failure. At times he could be rather adamant, particularly when he'd been drinking. Isilmir manifested on one of those nights. Oh, and to be honest, I don't remember the specifics, only that he was more careful with me after that. You said that you learned to hide her? Yeah, dude. My mother instructed me to keep her a secret after she first emerged. She feared that the knowledge of my awakening would render me an outcast. Even though Islamir proved useful against my father, I trusted my mother's advice, and I've since then come to see the wisdom behind it. Meyerwald is an extreme example, but one I can relate to more and more each year. Dude, can I talk to her? He gives you a tout frown. Her usurpations are uncomfortable enough. I'm not eager to invite her into my consciousness any more than necessary. Fair enough. Okay. Multiple personality disorder.
Hey.
Great thing to have when a wizard. Let's look at the quest log, because that shit just, like, exploded with stuff. Okay. Oh, I've got... It may present an interesting opportunity. Yo, White March, that's a DLC shit. That's like all Frosty stuff. Can I can't go back there yet, can I? Map? World map? Can I go back to Caed Nua? I can't go yet, can I? Okay, fine. Fuck it. Let's speed up the game. No. And we will go up here to the exit. I want to go back and I want to start that quest line because I hate not being in my fucking shit.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We going. Like when things happen outside of my house and I don't have anything to stop it. Oh, that's right. I have a soulbound weapon now, don't I? I haven't fought anybody with it, though. If I had killed that woman in that room and everyone else down there, how would I have continued the quests? I mean, I imagine they would have given me some information.
Better indeed.
Oh, did my thing finished? I know I was building something. 11 hours. Okay. I need to talk to my steward. I might as well sleep while I'm here, too. There we go. What up, steward?
My lord, you've received a letter, delivered with some urgency as it happens. I thought the messenger might swoon, poor dear. It's from Stalwart. Apparently the mayor, Renengild, has heard of your success here at Caed Nua, and hopes you can be of aid to her people as well.
That's a long way for a letter. People
like you come few and far between. And in this case, I believe Renengild is correct in suggesting that your experiences here may give you an edge. It seems she's intent on gaining access to Durgan's battery. And she's offering quite the reward to anyone who can get inside.
I could totally get inside.
A reward, she says, for getting into the battery. That's a reward of its own, surely.
Durgan's battery? As in the source of Durgan steel? Oh, isn't that what that kid was talking about with the dagger and whatnot? Yo. Thank you, lore skill.
Ah, the very same. All manner of people have been trying to infiltrate the keep for years. Our own Earl was much taken with the story of the battery's fall. There are many legends concerning the battery. As the Earl told it, the dwarves fought amongst themselves, each seeking to use the battery to further his or her own ambitions. Greed and cruelty brought down the battery, and now the spirits of those same dwarves roam the halls.
Okay.
Whatever happened, the battery has been impenetrable ever since. A shame. I don't doubt that there are great treasures still within those halls.
I do enjoy vast amounts of wealth.
Just think, The greatest of the dwarven strongholds. Ours to explore.
I should mention that among those rumored to have answered Reningild's summons is a certain group I believe you may have an interest in.
Is it the asshole who tried to take my house?
Followers of Woodica, intent on reaching Stalwart and the Battery. I do not know what they seek there, but I thought it worth mentioning, given your interest in the ruins at Defiance Bay.
Damn.
Now that I've delivered Reningild's message, there is also a local matter of some concern, my lord.
What up, girl?
A mercenary band has been sighted to the northeast. I believe they mean to take Consul Hot's tower, and I don't expect the Archmage will go quietly.
Say what?
Consul Hot's one of the greatest wizards of our generation.
Yo, we got stuff for all the NPCs today.
The Torn Bannermen are a deadly fighting force, and Consul Hot himself has sent many travelers to their graves. I would caution you to stay clear of the region if you do travel to the White March.
Okay, kill the mercenaries. We want the wizard.
It is not that I doubt your courage, my lord, but Consul Hot alone boasts power of a different scale altogether to those foes you have faced thus far. Given more time, perhaps, you will match him. If the Bannermen succeed in their efforts, I fear they may turn their attention to Cadnua. I will keep you apprised of the situation, my lord.
Yeah.
Little enough, I'm afraid. The Torn Bannermen are well supplied and well organized, and there are rumors that they are backed by an unknown benefactor.
Of course they are.
They have proved remarkably effective in the past, and they are certainly a threat now. A famed archmage. I am given to understand that the Brackenberry Sanitarium puts much stock in his work, as regards the manipulation of the soul. His spells are widely circulated. But he is poorly regarded in many circles. Some call him a madman, or else cruel and barbarous. He must be very old by now. Perhaps that is why the Torn Bannermen believe they can best him.
Okay, yeah, farewell.
Safe travels, my lord.
And free experience. Yo! Good on you, DLC! That's the first person I've talked to with 100% full dialogue and voice acting. I like that. That's awesome. Let's look at this shit on here. Durgan's Battery. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Siege of Craghold. Travel to Craghold, investigate the okay, we can do that. But first, travel to Deerford. Okay. And then give it. Guards will know of it. Okay, cool. So I have 3 main quests right now. And I can totally go do this. I want to go help the wizard. Let's go help a wizard. Let's take a rest. We will go help the wizard. Do I need to be in my house to do it? Or can I just, like, camp at my base and then that'll do it?
Better indeed.
Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. We will do Constitution. That seems like a good thing to fucking do. Everybody heals. Everyone gets their spells back. Messenger from Defiance Bay has... Okay. Palace Messenger. Okay, I have another dude here. Wait, did my thing finish? 2 hours. Really? Really? 2 hours? Alright, fuck it. Okay, who's here now? Oh god, please don't tell me you're gonna try to take my thing again. Chancellor Warren urgently suggests you meet him at the Charred Barrel in Brackenbury. It's about Kate New again. Remind me who he is? Why isn't the Chancellor meeting me at the palace? Yeah, remind me who he is? The legal arbiter for Earl Bademore, Lord of the Grass. I believe you made his acquaintance. Yeah, I know. Okay, he's the dude who gave the ruling. Why is he meeting me there? Meeting me in an unofficial capacity. It happens from time to time. Yeah, god damn it. Alright, I'll meet with him when I can. Get the fuck out of my house. Or I will keep you in the dungeon. Passenger... what? Oh, okay, cool. But I have tons of money now. So, I need to figure out where Kerperholt is. Kerperholt. It starts the...
Better indeed.
It starts some of those fucking DLC, but I don't think we're actually going to do the DLC right now. We're just going to do this main quest. Oh, wait. I just noticed. Someone wants to talk to us. What up, girl? Zinnia draws up beside you, her fox following at her heels, and takes a seat up next to you while we're sprinting through outside the house.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
Seems like you've been searching for Persock for 5 years. Sounds like you've been gone. Yeah, you've been gone for a
5
long
years
time.
For me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak.
What an adventure! Yeah, I know the search isn't going well.
It certainly started out that way. It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
You have children that you've been away from for 5 years? You just took off for 5 years and left your family behind to search for a dude you don't even know who he looks like because he's been reincarnated? What the fuck, man? Why is this so important?
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Elitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Elitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persock died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero.
Gross.
Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
I'm sure your people still remember you. People often forget what isn't in front of them. Yo! Benevolent. So kind of say so, but I'm not so fragile that I need my name chanted in the meeting halls. Girl, your fox alone makes you worth it.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me. But sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me. If they think of me often.
I'm sure they're just sitting at home, like, eating a TV dinner or some shit, like, hey, where the fuck's my wife? Where's mom? Yeah, returning to them is what matters. I don't know. I mean, I'm a family guy. Practical and true.
Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persock will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives?
I don't want to talk about it. In fragments, I guess. Really? What's it like? Oh, boy. It's a fucking nightmare. It scares the shit out of me. Feels like I'm going crazy. If you remember any of it. Frustrating. I wish I knew more. Yeah, I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, you don't have to envy me. It's
Makes me wonder what
shitty.
Persak remembers about our village. Or if a turn at the wheel has yanked the details out of his mind like it does for most of us.
What would you tell him about your village?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
Oh, recently there have been a lot of good years. My aunts say we've fewer clashes with neighboring villages thanks to the hunting territories that Persak helped establish. In bad years, we rely on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. We exchange walrus tusks and seal pelts for grains that last us the hard winters. Persak brokered a lot of these agreements too. He got this from one of the Auma ships that used to trade with us. The bear figure. Oh, the bear figure she uses to try to find Persak. Okay. Yeah, this dude did, like, fucking everything for you.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
So, you trying to bring him back? Like, just, you need to do more good things? I don't know. You feeling the thrill of the chase? Or ready for this to be over? It's too early to tell. I mean, running around like this keeps me from what matters to me. I've been hoping to settle down. Yeah, I've been hoping to settle down. Doesn't matter. I mean, I enjoy the adventure, honestly, though. I've been hoping to settle down, but yo, adventure. Might as well keep moving while we've got some daylight. Yeah, let's go. You have more thing? Holy shit. I honestly, I'm good with her. Yeah, I did it for everybody else. Tell me about your homeland. It's a big island in the middle of Deadfire Archipelago, just off... I mean, she might tell me something I need to know later. I mean, fuck. I just found out multiple personality man over here. Come to the forest and the warmer parts. Most of us live fairly small villages. Standards here, by the way, mine is Masuk. What's that like? It's cold, but not as cold as the white that wends. Okay, a few Kith visit Nasak, find it sparse, but there's plenty to sustain the village if you know where to look. Oh, because it's like frozen tundras and shit. I get that. Hides and meat from caribou, seals, and small whales. Bone too, which makes fine bows and arrowheads. Community is important to us. We survive or perish together, so everything we do, week-long hunt, everything we build, it's for the village. I'm guessing they all live there. Mostly in... dwarves. Mostly dwarves. Even we call boreal dwarf. Yeah, there you go. Migratory clans of Glenfallen from the White Winds sometimes spend colder seasons in Nasak, but we don't see too many foreigners that can tolerate the elements. Those of us born in, like to say, we have a hard layer of sealskin beneath our flesh. Yo, I used to grow up in a very cold area in New York, and I can totally agree with that. Most people hate the fucking cold. I love the cold. We're a tundra village. To the outsider eyes, we're probably not much different from the others around us, but our elders have stories that go back hundreds of years, epic hunts, battles with neighboring villages, sojourns across the sea. We share those stories too. Okay. She nods. What do you do back there? She's a hunter. Yeah, I'm a long hunter. I stalk game across the tundra with some of the other wives. Oh, so all the wives hunt. We usually hunt caribou and oxen, but we find hares and birds too. It's a good and respected position to see so much of the Nasak in the company of friends and sisters. This is one pleasure of mine in Nasak. Okay, so all the women hunt. Kind of like lions, where the dudes, there's a bunch of lionesses that go and hunt all the stuff, and they bring it back to the one lion. God, that must suck when you're pregnant. She scratches behind his ear. A good hunter is not much of a stalker, and the fox. Her fox's name is Umotak. Itmu Mak. I'm never going to pronounce that again, right? Not a good hunter, not much of a talker, but a good hunter. It's fine by me. We hunt the Nosek. We almost always bring our foxes with us. They help us track and flush game, and they're fearless defenders against bears and snow leopards. Clever Itumak has always been my favorite. This dude fights bears? Yo! Good on you, Fox. Of course, we never send a woman who hasn't had the chance to find a mate and have a couple of children on her own. So they wouldn't specifically send you because you have to have a kid first. Aren't you worried your husband... Are you kidding? Oh, okay. Yeah. You may be the best shot, but if he's not there, then he could totally cheat on you. 5 kids? 5 kids. I'm not even going to try to pronounce all of them except for Malak. Marklar. His name is Marklar now. Etsu and Enik died young and long... Oh my god. He was barely talking when I left. She was like 2 or some shit? Scrapes the thumbnail along the handle of her hunting knife. He probably won't know me when I get home. Yo, you should not have left. Even in Nosek, I spend most of my time on the hunt, but then it's easier to relish the hunt than I know I'll see my family enjoying our kill. What? It's culture shock, man. I'm just not in with this. Like, you gotta do what you gotta survive, but damn, man, them kids. Not even gonna know her own fucking mother. Kalu's a good man. He raised our children well and built us a strong home while I've been away on my hunts. Our parents chose us for one another when we were still young. Not many arranged marriages? Not the way things are usually done here, but ours chose well. We came to appreciate each other as helpmates first, then friends, and then, well, you know how it goes. She banged. Clearly. God damn, man. Yeah, maybe you can help me find Persok better. Okay. Why do you do this? Something we've always done. The elders say it was first begun to forge ties with our villages. It's hard to fight over caribou herds when you see someone you respect on the other side. Okay. We also believe that passing our history in the same way keeps us stronger, and it helps them, the elders, I mean, return to us after they've been away for generations or more. They can use the experiences they've accumulated over lifetimes to lead the village again. Okay, so the elder dies, gets reincarnated somewhere in the fucking world, grows up, learns stuff. If they come back and awaken the elder and basically say, hey, it's time for you to come move back to the frozen tundra and in a toilet that's completely frozen over. Just a shitty frozen area. Like, I like the cold, but I would not, like, upheave a new life to go live an old life like that. Yeah. Most often, they return elsewhere in Nosek, a member of another village, or they're reborn along the Glenfallen or the White Wens. Even so, it's hard to say it's unusual. When my grandfather was a boy, the elder came back as a polar bear. The huntress chosen for the task had to recite half of her village deeds while running from the beast. You didn't even come back as a person? You could be as a bear? Yo, I want to be a polar bear. Even so, there's been journeys longer than mine. Some last decades. The huntress doesn't always return. There's no chance of you going home? Yo, your job sucks. That depends on the man or woman he's become. It's easiest when the rebirth happens in another village of Nosek, where the tradition is understood. Even in the White that Wens, the southern islands of the Deadfire Archipelago, people understand this custom would welcome you politely enough, even if their souls do not remember. Why you? Another old village tradition. The elders watch the caribou migrations and seal bones to determine the right time for this journey. When the omens were determined, all the village wives drew shark teeth. We're the ones that go away to hunt and fish, so we're the best suited for the task like this. She grabbed the little tooth. Traveling is so far is a rare privilege for us, but as you can see, the journey can be quite unpredictable. What the shit, girl? Helps to know what you're hunting. You've got a lot of tracks to follow, but they'll lead you... Oh my god. Yo, your journey sucks. Your journey's worse than mine. And I'm sorry, but I doubt I'm going to be able to help you. Craghold Bluffs. Boom! This is where we're gonna fight us some goddamn mercenaries. Let's kick some ass. Ciphers do... Oh, we know what ciphers. We know what ciphers do. Wait, do I know what ciphers do? Soul Whip. Okay, whatever. That fucking siege equipment and shit? Yo, okay. What do we got here? Boom. No? Palace messenger leaves. Set upon by the... A Dinyard Scion has arrived seeking employment. Okay. Yo, you suck. I don't want you there. Let's build something, though. Bailey. Bailey is what I need for all this stuff down here, right? I want to build everything but the Bailey first. Library of Cadnua. Lore bonus. Okay. You're cheap and you take 2 days. Maybe with weapons and an armor merchant. Yo! Oddball curiosities. Parts of exotic creatures and generates random creature part every turn in the Stronghold Treasury. Okay. Artificer's Hall. Novel contraptions. Okay. Scrolls from a priest. Okay, so let's go with weapons and armor merchant. I like that. 2 days for that shit. Cool. Now, mercenary soldier. We are fighting these dudes. Okay.
Stop there. Where do you think you're going?
One of the guards takes a step forward. She looks at you up and down with a sneer. Bitch, you about to
This area is
die.
under the control of the Torn Bannerman. Anyone else wanders in, they're not leaving again.
What's going on here?
For starters, I've got orders to put a sword through your gut if you don't turn around and run back home.
I am the Lord of Cadnua. Wait.
What, that old pile of stones? Your fish bait's what you are. You don't get back down that road.
Well, it's time for you to die.
We've got trouble over here.
There's trouble coming. Okay, cool. And...
You had your chance.
Formation! Murder! Wait a second. Are people turned off? Current action, nothing. Damage, defensive? Aggressive. Save? I think that's what I have people set on. I think I changed myself at some point. No? Whatever. Do shit. Kana? No. I always keep fucking that up. Aggressive. Everybody kill shit. Whoa! What are you doing, man? Okay, you come here. You go
Ready,
there.
Watcher.
I'll get the next one.
Everyone do shit. Are you just not attacking? I don't think I've watched him swing once. Yo, why are you not attacking? Defensive. Save. Oh, because he has a spear and he wasn't close enough. What the shit? What? No. Oh my god, no. Okay. That was a massive fuck up on my part. Let's do this. Do you have 4 verses yet? How many verses you on? You're on 2.
Hey.
Oh, he automatically summoned the drakes. That's why. Okay, cool. Kill that dude. What the shit? What? Everything got very dark. Everything just got very dark. What the fuck happened?
Of course.
Exceptional pike. Oh, shit. Okay. Fine mail armor and stuff. Taking it all. What do you have? Fine, fine. That's all fine. Let's turn the speed down so I don't get myself killed. Oh, right. Jay, what just updated? Magazine. Roll bluff. They appreciate my presence, and I was forced to defend myself from their aggression. And I murdered them. And took all their shit. Hell yes. Okay. So we're just gonna explore everywhere. There's dudes. Reposition. Okay. You should not be there. What the fuck is that? Okay, I don't know what that is, but boom, we need spells. We need big spells. I don't even care that I'm hitting my friends right now. I don't think that did anyone. Oh my god, Durance is down. He is down. Oh no. Can you restore? You can do first aid to him, right? I have no idea what to do. Where the fuck are you going? Okay. Shit is getting nuts. Everybody be scared. You fire your little spell thing.
So that's how it's.
You do a second wind. Everything is just so bad right now. You take a step back. Oh my god, fireball. Fireball all of their shit. Everything's dark again. Everything's dark. Whoa! We're getting fucked up. Who's left alive? You're reloading? Have you summoned any dudes?
I bring your end.
We just wiped.
We gotta take better care of that.
What do you got? Wound binding on yourself? You can't do that, can you? Shit. Okay. Who is standing? You're standing. I need you to do... No, not that. Do that.
Hey.
Get him before he goes down. Well, shit. Who do we got here? Gunslinger? War Priest? Oh my god. Well, this could have been executed a lot better.
Following.
He is going down.
Fight on, my friend. Damn it.
Wait, are you still up? Oh, he was still up. Summon a dude! Summon the drakes, man!
I bring.
And he's down. Can my summoned drakes do anything?
I bring your edge.
No. No, they're just gonna bring our end.
I bring.
Damn it. There's not really anything I can do until I die, so, need to kill me? There we go. Holy shit. Oh my god. Load the autosave. God damn. That was rough. That was probably a little rougher than it needed to be. Okay. So we're going to fight these dudes, but I need to have a better plan coming into this next fight. First off...
Hey.
Stop there. This area is under the control. We've got trouble over here. You had your chance.
Okay. Start the fight. You. Berserker and Soldier. So you're the tank. Come up there. Dog, go there. We're gonna use this shit first. Okay. I think we're doing oh my god. They've already burned through both of their spellbooks? I think we're doing a little better this time, though. I mean, we're not dying in this first fucking fight. What healed them? I'm gonna do that on you. That's per day or per rest?
So that's how it's gonna go?
Whatever. How did he not die? Everybody attack. This dude just not wanted it to go down. Okay. So we gotta do this shit again. Craft hall. Exit. Holy shit. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna formulate a plan, and then next time on Pillars of Eternity, we will fight all of these dudes that are over there, because there's a shitload of dudes. You know what I need to do? I need to save. That's also what I need to do. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.